Income inequality in the world, the divide between the rich and the poor. Brazil. The top 20% of people own 67.5% of the country's wealth, while the poorest 20% only own 2.1%. 8.5% of Brazilians live in extreme poverty. That's over 16.75 million people. Ike Batista is the richest person in Brazil, worth over $30 billion. This is a photo of Ike Batista. Saudi Arabia, the average income is $20,000 US. The GDP of Saudi Arabia is $576.82 billion. The House of Saud's net worth is over $1.4 trillion. This is the House of Saud's flag. Congo. The Democratic Republic of Congo is the world's poorest country with a GDP of only $14.75 billion US. Over 71% of the country lives in extreme poverty, which equates to 50 million out of the 67 million people. Around 5,000 people die each day in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Russia. The GDP is $1.8 trillion US, which makes it the 10th largest economy in the world. Around 141 million people live in Russia, of which around 14% live in poverty. The average income per year is $11,000 US. Meanwhile, the richest man, Alisha Usmanov, is worth over $18.2 billion. Laos. The average income is only $2,700 US a year, while the country's GDP is $17.41 billion. The poverty in Laos has dropped from 46% in 1992 to 26% in 2010. Although Laos is rapidly growing economic-wise, its population is largely unskilled and there is very little good infrastructure. This is a photo of the Laos Stock Exchange. Germany. The GDP is $3.6 trillion, and the average income is $33,000 US. Germany has the 16th largest population with 81 million people and has the 4th largest economy in the world. It gives over $13 billion annually in aid to other countries. This is a photo of the Chancellor of Germany, Angela Merkel, and is known as one of the most powerful people in the world. Canada. The median income in Canada is $48,300 Canadian. The richest group of Canadians own 39.2% of the national income. The GDP of Canada is $1.7 trillion, but it has only the population of 35 million. 3.2 million people live in low income, with the government giving over $164 billion to alleviate them from poverty.